My uncle saved his mom's life and everyone hates him for it. Uncle Damon gave my grandma a kidney, saved her life, and now the whole family acts like he committed some kind of crime. Grandma Thelma got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure 2 years ago. The dialysis wasn't working anymore. Doctor said she had maybe 6 months without a transplant. My mom and her 3 siblings all got tested. None of them matched. They tested cousins, aunts, uncles. Everyone had an excuse. Too scared of surgery, bad health, work schedule. One aunt just ignored the texts completely. Then Damon volunteered. He's technically grandma's stepson from her second marriage that ended 15 years ago. Not even blood-related, but he got tested anyway, and he was a perfect match. He scheduled the surgery for 3 weeks later. I remember my mom on the phone saying it felt weird that Damon was doing this, like there had to be some angle. Nobody in my family could just accept that maybe he actually cared about grandma. Surgery day came. Damon went under the knife. Not one person from our family showed up at the hospital. My mom said she had to work. My uncles said the same thing. I was 17 and didn't have a car, so I couldn't go either. The transplant worked perfectly. Grandma recovered faster than anyone expected. 2 months later, she was healthier than she'd been in 5 years. She started calling Damon every single day, thanking him, crying about how he gave her a second chance at life. That's when everything got nasty. My Aunt Kelly started telling people at family gatherings that Damon only did it so Grandma would change her will, that he was playing the long game to get her house and savings. My Uncle Brett said it was creepy how Damon was suddenly so involved in Grandma's life. Grandma started asking Damon to help with stuff, her taxes, insurance paperwork, setting up her new medications. She said he was the only one who actually checked on her, and that made everyone even angrier. My mom's family group chat turned into a nightmare. People were sending screenshots of Grandma's Facebook posts where she called Damon her guardian angel. Someone said he was manipulating an old woman. Another cousin said the whole surgery thing was suspicious from the start. Grandma's 75th birthday came up. My Aunt Kelly planned a party and specifically said it was siblings only. When Grandma asked if Damon was invited, Kelly said no. Grandma refused to come without him, so Kelly canceled the entire party and told everyone it was Grandma's fault for choosing Damon over her real children. Things got worse. Damon started getting weird anonymous texts. Stuff like, "We know what you're doing," and "You're not family." One night, someone slashed all 4 of his tires in Grandma's driveway. He didn't even report it because he knew it would just make things worse. Last month, Grandma updated her will. She left Damon a third of her estate. My mom found out through her lawyer friend and lost her mind. She called Grandma screaming about how Damon had brainwashed her, how he'd stolen her mother. My Uncle Brett said they should contest the will based on undue influence. I went to visit Grandma last week by myself. She was sitting in her kitchen drinking tea, looking tired. She asked me if I hated Damon too. I told her no. I told her I thought what he did was amazing and that everyone else was being insane. She started crying, said she couldn't believe her own children were treating her like this, that Damon was the only one who showed up when she was dying, the only one who called just to talk, the only one who didn't want anything except for her to be alive. Then she said something that made my stomach drop. She told me she'd written letters to all 4 of her kids, letters she was going to give them after she died, letters explaining that she was changing her will not because Damon manipulated her, but because he was the only one who acted like her life mattered. My mom still won't speak to Grandma unless she removes Damon from the will.